Hey guys, Miss Jagger here, and welcome back to another channel update. So, the usual me staring into a camera has kind of been swapped because of me playing on, obviously what you're seeing right now is the Total War Warhammer game, and oh my, is it a good game. It's a very nice game. Very much enjoying playing this thing right now. Um, definitely. I was at first when I first heard this game, I was really excited. But when the DLC scandal, if you will, came up with Chaos being considered to be a DLC like paywall thing, like if you buy the game, you get you so-called get the that Chaos pack for free. Really, was just like a pre-order, but a seemingly cheap pre-order thing. I was a bit I was quite disappointed with CA slash Sega for that kind of move, but luckily, when at least they handled themselves well enough afterwards when they decided to make it so that anyone who buys the game in the first week can get the Chaos race for free, which is not a bad call, not a bad call. But as I said though, the game itself is really fun. Definitely enjoying this game as more than I thought I would. Anyway, that's enough about me rambling on about games. Yeah, so today's bit of big news is, well, two bits of big news. First bit of big news is that both of my Fallout 4 and Dale series are done, which is fairly big news. But the other bit of big news is that the schedule will be changed. Yes, hopefully not, and hopefully this is the last time I change it for a long ass while, because for God's sake. Albeit the extra changes was due to admittedly, previously that was because of like not of recording a shit ton of Fallout 4 and then not having enough time. God, if we had to do like one episode a week, we'd be still like 5 weeks to go, pretty much. But anyway, so yes, the Fallout 4 series are done with Dale, and the new schedule, which hopefully will be, free as well as awesome. Well, free in the sense of creativity, and awesome in the sense of three things. Because instead of having the usual 4 episodes of stuff, which technically is only because of Dale, Dale Fallout, what we're going to be doing is having a 3 videos a week policy, and this is going to hopefully be a good one for a while. So instead of this will be taking effective immediately, effective next week. So upon this, basically, I'm going to have Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are going to be the days I will be uploading stuff. Now, I'm not being specific on what type of stuff, because this is where the freedom and creativity comes along. Because at the moment, I'm really having a strategy phase right now. I don't know why, but I'm just loving strategy games. Obviously, I'm loving the game that you're seeing right now. But also, I'm really getting into games like Stellaris. I did a live stream on it last week. I don't think many people liked the Stellaris live stream. It was kind of perhaps very dull. But I don't know what it is, but these kind of games are sort of getting a latch onto me, and it's like kind of hard to let go. So that's definitely something cool. And also, obviously, with regards to armor, I'm part of the Third Ranger Battalion, so I'm doing stuff with that now. And I'm uploading videos and content from them, and it's awesome actually. I'm really enjoying my time working with those guys. Only issue, of course, is that it's very late when I do missions, so I can't really talk too much during these missions. But that said, it is awesome regardless, and I very much look forward to working with these guys more in the future because it's a lot of fun. They're just awesome group. But then also, I've got other games around. So what I'm sort of hoping with the new schedule is that I can enjoy being able to, whilst busy being, whilst doing YouTube and recording the things I enjoy, I can still feel like I can. I don't feel obligated to stick to one game series or stick to one thing because, oh, that's the thing that I, started up with and recorded. Not to say that I'll give up on them. Like, for example, I won't ever give up on World of Tanks, but there may be points where I'm not really playing it as much because, admittedly, recently, I don't know if anyone else has this, so by all means, share in the comments section down below, but the player base in World of Tanks recently has dropped in skill level. Well, not skill level, but just idiotic levels. Like there's like a couple of months ago, there was this lovely little balance where there were retarded people. They kind of escape World of Tanks and retards in World of Tanks. But then Then there was just some kind of dip where everyone just stopped having brain cells and instead became mentally retarded sacks of twatness, who keep doing stupid things and losing the games for their teams, or insult you and report you because you're, shocking God, you're doing your job as a heavy tank or a medium tank or a TD or something like that, and they want you to do this, and when you say no, I'm not going to sit in the back and camp, then they start bitching. I don't know. It's really annoying to play World of Tanks right now at the moment. So to go on, stopping around the little rant from there, what this new schedule hopes to do is also give me the sort of, if you will, the freedom to be able to sort of say, hey, let's not play World of Tanks for a while, but let's jump onto something else for a bit, and then maybe jump onto that, and just, gives me that slight more freedom to deal and use, the creativity of the YouTubes. Because it's still, I will say, as much as I enjoy doing these sort of things, this is still a hobby of mine. If I ever get famous enough, or if I ever make this into a career, then definitely going to change things and make it more labour to the point. If I get paid to play World of Tanks, then I am playing World of Tanks. I will not care about the bad players there. But as it's still a hobby, and I still want to sort of enjoy the game without having to rage from it too much, I kind of like to sort of see if this sort of, if you will, freedom of choice kind of comes into it. I'm definitely looking forward to giving this new schedule a go, because then at least we can sort of potentially see new things cropping up, then new game series, new Let's Plays, that sort of thing. I mean, I have plans for a Let's Play. Not quite started them off yet, but we'll see how things go. So watch this space. And yeah, just generally speaking, sort of giving, with obviously also with work and stuff, it also means I can get on with work and not feel that I'm sort of always a bit behind whenever it comes to videos. Because right now, with the current schedule, it was alright for a while, but then all of a sudden things just started catching up, and I just didn't have the time to do anything super efficiently anymore. So anyway, that's about enough for me, because I've been ranting on now for like 7.5 minutes. Oh god. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and if you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments section down below. And once again, a thank you to every subscriber and every person who watches this, and everyone who just even likes or watches the video. Thank you, everyone, because, as I said, it's a hobby, but it's, it feels awesome when someone sort of watches your videos, commentates, and sort of gives you the good feedback, or gives you, a thumbs up or whatever. That to me is awesome. I love that, and I'll never stop loving that. So thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. Sounds a bit sad, I know, but still I do. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. This is Miss Jager signing out.